Iain Lee. Absolute Radio.
Ramadama Ding Dong, Ben Jones here, and this is the Iain Lee Show on Absolute Radio. Call him now, 0330 123 1215.
There we go. I was listening in delay, that's why I couldn't hear myself. Good evening, are we broadcasting now? Let's take a call and see if we're broadcasting after the Balls Up, which was the start of the show, which meant you were forced to listen to the emergency tape. Can you believe the first song on the emergency tape is the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Sweet Christ, what emergency would we be? Well, we'd had that. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, what was going on, mate?
We ballsed up. Now,
what are you, idiots or something?
Yes, we are idiots. It means...
Stupid or something?
Yeah, all right, calm down. No need to
Well, I had to listen to a load of rubbish, didn't I?
Oh, okay, no, don't get...
Yeah.
Calm down, don't get angry.
Yeah.
Good evening, this is Pitcher Phil with Absolute Baseball. In last night's action, it was Baltimore over Toronto, 4-3 in 12, Angels over Yankees, 14-8, and Boston over Kansas, 1-0. Tonight it's the Mets against Cincinnati, so till next Sunday, see you in the bullpen.
No touch it.
Go on, then.
Hello, mate, yeah.
Yep.
Listen,
Yes.
can I come online and start talking about UFOs and strange things that happen in the night?
Yeah, give us a call in half an hour.
Half an hour, yeah?
Cheers. That's something to look forward to, isn't it? A fruitcake. Jesus. I'm already in the mood. Even this studio isn't working. I'm pressing the button here. You should be hearing... let's try this.
Yo, yo,
There we
yo.
go.
Bum rush the show.
That's
This
it.
is Russ Williams. Call us on 0330 123 1215.
This is
Thank
not...
you.
Thank you. This is not Radio Gold, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello,
Yes?
mate.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, mate. It's Fake Merchant here.
Lovely.
Ian! Ian! I'm in a park! You in the park! The radio show! Crazy flow, man! Ian!
Yes? You're on the radio, Harry.
Hello?
No, you're not anymore. It's as simple as that. Let's try this, shall we? Hello?
Ian, what's the problem with these muppets of this radio station?
Well, do you know? I don't know. Oh, I know, because I've got a mortgage to pay, that's why.
Benjamin, give me a good hard kick up the backside.
A few good hard kick up the backside. Now, Eloise, my new producer, is not here. I'm joined by Butch Patrick. Butch, my Deck 4 isn't working now either. Deck 4, it's assigned. Look, it says here it's assigned. What happened was there was a technical cock-up in the studio downstairs. That's why you listened to silence. Look, see? Oh, hang on, let's put something in it. Let's see if it works. Absolute niche. I need 4 decks, man. I need 4 decks, otherwise we're playing music all night and I'm going home early. It's as simple as that. Let's see what happens there. Okay, let's try 5. Let's see what happens there. He's a genius. The boy is a genius. You passed the first test. Well done. So Butch Patrick is here this evening. I wonder, hey, maybe you're on one of these mic. Try that mic.
Number 2.
There we go. Number two. Now, so we're upstairs in the studio, which, as we all know, is crap for phone-ins because line 2 is pony. It doesn't work. This is what line 2 sounds like. I'll show you. Hang on a second. Let's put someone... Hello, line 2.
Ian, I wondered what your favourite cheese is.
Suddenly it works all right. My favourite cheese? Yeah. I'm a big fan of Leerdammer, and I also like a good strong cheddar.
Okay, well, the latter is the right answer. The first one is blatantly the wrong answer.
Okay, well, thanks very much. As simple as that. Where the hell is Eloise? It's only her second week of being producer of this show, and she's not bothered to turn up.
I don't know, she's gone AWOL.
Gone absolutely AWOL. Hey, Matt Berry was nice.
It was lovely.
I made the mistake of coming into the studio and thinking I knew him because I had seen him on the television. So I went, all right, Matt, how's it going? And he had that look as if to say, who are you? What? Do I know you? So that was a little bit uncomfortable. I'm not being funny. He's left the studio like in a pigsty state.
It's an absolute mess.
Did they have an I wasn't listening to the show, I'll be honest. I was listening to Capital. Did they have an onion party? There's onions everywhere?
They were eating onions.
Jeez, those guys are crazy. He's got a good voice, man. Imagine having his voice.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any way we could just, like, I don't know, steal his voice or something. Right, so, there's... let's just take some of these calls. We'll start the show properly in about 20 minutes, don't worry. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
It's Harry.
Yeah, Harry, what do you want? Turn your radio off, you muppet.
You fool.
I'm not in the mood for this tonight. I'm not in the mood. What do you want?
Can you play some AC/DC?
No! Turn the radio off, I can hear it!
What?
Turn! Jesus, sorry about this.
I'll turn my radio off.
Let's have a listen. Okay, you've turned it off, okay. What do you want?
Can you play some AC/DC?
Have you ever listened to this show before in your life?
Yeah.
Okay, then you know that we don't do requests.
What?
We don't do requests! Look, there is some AC/DC coming up, but listen, hang on, listen to this, hang on. That's me scribbling it out and replacing it with the Monkees, I'm a Believer. So when you hear I'm a Believer by the Monkees, know, Harry, that it was meant to be AC/DC then, and I have taken it out just to spite you, alright?
Get in.
Up yours. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong fade. I've left his... He could have come back with a pithy swear there, because I don't know what the fade... Sorry, it's line 2. Hello, line 2.
Bum nugget.
Bum nugget? Jesus. That's sometimes, Butch, this is... I don't know why I'm calling you Butch, it's not your name, but I will stick with it. Butch Patrick, who of course played Eddie Munster on The Munsters. Sometimes people filling up saying bum nugget is all you can hope for in the 3 hours of this. Line 3, yes.
Hello?
Hello?
It's Kieran.
Yeah, is your mouth anywhere near the phone?
Yeah.
Then shout.
Hello, Ian.
That's better. What do you want?
Well, I was going to talk to you about, a while ago that I talked, you know, that girl on the bus?
Yeah, there's a girl on the bus, and you had the hots for her, and you didn't have the guts to talk to her, yes?
Yeah, I talked to her.
Yeah.
And, basically it didn't go well.
Well, what happened?
Well, I just talked to her, I said, hi, I think you look stunning.
Think you look stunning. Imagine a stranger coming up to you on a bus saying, I think you look stunning. That's not creepy. Okay, yeah.
And I said,
I may have told him to say this, actually, so it should be so harsh on the lad. Yes?
And then I said, do you want to go out? And she said, well, I'll say it as nice as possible. She basically just said, sod off and I don't like you.
Wow. And do you still have to get the bus with her every day?
Yep.
She sounds like an idiot. She's the loser, Kieran.
Is she?
Yeah, well, no, you're not, because you're not going to get any action there, but never mind. Well, no, you're the loser, yes.
Oh, thanks for that, Ian.
No worries, mate. But hey, listen, you've got to keep on trying this stuff.
Or just try it with people, you know.
Just try it with random girls in the street. I reckon if you ask 100 girls out, one of them will say yes. The odds are in your favour.
Yeah, the one that look a bit pervy.
Yeah, it will look a bit pervy. Is that a bad thing?
Well, it is quite a bad thing, ain't it? Because she thinks I'm a pervert.
Yeah, it's quite a bad thing. Okay. Well, Kieran, listen, I'm sorry about that, man.
No, it's alright.
Yeah, it's alright, it don't really matter. Let's take one more call, then we'll have some adverts, then we'll start the show properly. Let's try line 4. 4, you're on the wireless?
Emma Bonds has got a dirt.
Okie dokie, yes, well done, that's very good. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Ian?
Yes?
I'm a wee bit lost.
Are you, Alan? In life, generally?
Can you find Sundays for me?
I will have a look, see if I can... I think it comes... It's shortly after Thursday, isn't it?
His name's Scott.
OK, lovely, not a clue. One more, and then we'll do the ads, and we'll start the show properly, and it'll be a humdinger of a show, I guarantee. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, this is Mark the Boxmaker.
Hello, Mark.
Did you receive your box?
I have not received... I've had trouble with the box. I have not received my box or my money back, so I should be calling you tomorrow evening and recording that phone call and putting it out as a podcast as well, all right?
I'm going to break your legs.
Up yours. I've been having a row with a box maker. Can you believe this? A man who promised me a box and now won't give me my money back or my box or anything like that. So I've been recording them and putting them out as podcasts legally because I told him I'm doing it. He's like, go on then, do it. So, all right, yeah, I'm doing it. IanLee.libsyn.com if you want to listen to those. Right, adverts, then we'll start the show properly. That's my guarantee to you.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
I'll work out which mics speak. Hey, let's call them back so that because they could be hanging for hours. These kids. Let's call them back. While you're doing that, now I'm going to call this guy. Look, someone has texted him. That's not a touch screen, is it? It's going to be a weird show tonight, dear listener. I do apologise. But someone's texted in. Your show is so immature and crap. Oh my God, get off. So I'm just going to give them a little quick call and just see if none of my touch screens are working. Let's try if I do that. No. Oh, what's going on there? Let's put you there. Johnny?
Hello?
I'm trying to get me, hang on a minute. I'm just phoning up someone who's texted in saying that your show is so immature and crap. OMG, get off. I'm just going to give him a quick call.
Go.
I'm not in the mood tonight, Johnny. I'm not in the mood.
Well, let's have a go at him then. Let's find out why, but don't go mad. Just try and extrapolate some reasons first.
Okay, but I'm not in the mood. Let's just...
Why? What's the matter?
I'm just, it's been a week of people letting me down, and now it's all coming out on the show, and I'm in a studio I hate, and...
Well, you know what I mean. With show business, you've got to smile for your public.
You've got to smile for the public. Well done.
Hello, mate. Right.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, this is Iain Lee. You're on the radio.
With Johnny Arzenfarzen.
With Johnny Arzenfarzen.
Huh?
Yeah. Just got your text.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Your show, show is so immature and crap. OMG, get off.
Yeah.
Do you mean get off?
Yeah.
You spelled off wrong.
How do you spell it?
What, mate? I don't give a crap, yeah?
Okay, right. Why have you felt the need to send in a text like that?
It's really, immature. The show is.
Yeah. You say that as though it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not, though, is it, a bad thing?
No, but I hate listening to you, but...
Well, then don't... Hey, what's your name, my friend?
Bob.
Okay, right. Sure it is. Okay, Bob, here's a suggestion, okay? If you hate listening to me, this is a suggestion.
Yeah, mate.
Don't listen.
All right, I'll tune into, Southern County.
Yeah, tune into Southern Counties, or Capital, or any of those other stations, but it's just a suggestion. If you don't like it, we don't want you listening, so, you don't have to listen.
All right.
Okay. You're not very good at this, are you?
No.
No, you can't even do it in a normal voice, can you? What a dick. There we go, Johnny. That wasn't really worth it, was it? I'm not in the mood, and if you can't even have a decent conversation, do you know what I mean?
Well, that's it. I'd have to say that is a very inexperienced prankster there.
Isn't it just?
I don't know how many lead-ins you gave him to give you a good slap around the chops with a wet fish. He just totally ignored them.
I gave him every entrance there was, and he wasn't having any of it, and he couldn't even do an argument. I've sent in a text, and he's phoned me up. Oh, God. Not in the mood.
Now, a couple of things. You'll probably make him very popular at school tomorrow.
That's true.
That's that. But, you got... the way I see this is a dying art, Ian. This is a dying art.
It's a dying art, and you're one of the masters at it.
Well, thank you very much. But you gotta just tickle him along, bring him into the fold.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
What are you gonna do? 20 years' time when you're on Milton Keynes FM, you're gonna need these people.
Yeah, I'm gonna, when I go back home to Horizon 103.3, then I'm gonna need these...
Those were the days, Ian, those were the days.
Ian in Black Thunder, don't get any better than that. So, shall I put, some topics out?
Go ahead, let's have a listen.
Oh, hang on a minute, let me go. Come on, Ian, I'm working nights in Nottingham. Play some tunes, mate, and shut up a bit. Jesus.
Well, there's the first problem, Nottingham.
Exactly. But me playing tunes isn't going to make your night in Nottingham any better. Right.
It's not going to solve the woes of Nottingham, that's
I'm not going to say the woes... Anyway, so, first topic, right?
Hello.
Gigs, like bands gigs. By the way, my band is doing a gig on next Monday at the Water Rats. We're called Boomhauer X. We're playing at the Water Rats in King's Cross.
Steve's still the manager there, still, is he?
Is who?
Steve?
No.
Oh,
no.
If it was, said hello to him. He used to be in my golf society.
Well, he's not anymore. But next Monday, the 20th of July, the Water Rats, Boomhauer X, come along and see us, and it'll be good.
Have you got a little Water Rats lapel pin?
No. But I know, I've been to 2 gigs recently. I went to see Spinal Tap And I went to see Crosby, Stills and Nash.
Right, okay. Go very, very current. Yeah.
Both very, very current. I have my finger on the pulse. Both of them were very good, but... Expensive, yes. But they had their problems, and they could have been... Instead of being quite good concerts, they could have been excellent concerts.
Focusing on the Crosby, Stills and Nash, what were the problems then?
Okay. Every other song, they would go... Both Crosby, Stills, Nash and Spinal Tap would go, here's a new song.
Oh, you don't want that, do you?
I will let you do 3 new songs in a concert, that's it. 3 new songs, no more.
No one wants to hear the new stuff.
No. Especially not when they go, here's a new one written by Nash. Jesus, no.
No.
I will let you do 3 new songs. Another thing...
Yes?
Guitar solos.
Oh, 5 minutes maximum.
Oh, no, guitar solos are absolute pony.
Oh, no, listen, I have to disagree with you. I know you're a bit choppy tonight, but I'm still going to disagree with you. Like, guitar solos are great. I mean, 5 minutes max, though. No, none of that, like, I was gonna use the wrong word. None of that musical extrapolation for more than 5 minutes.
Okay, I don't know, yeah. But, well, no, I don't think you should have any guitar solos. Like, maybe you can do... You can do 8 bars and that's it. 8 bars of a fast song, that's it.
But you'd have to say then Gary Moore's concerts would be over in 5 minutes.
How good? And how good would that be? Hey, how good? No more Gary Moore.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I cried once at a Gary Moore.
Yeah,
concert.
I bet you did. I bet you did, thinking I'll never get this 3 hours back in my life. Okay. The third thing to make concerts better.
Parking.
No. Who cares about parking? That's your problem. No. Don't introduce the extraneous members of the band.
Oh, what, like the session guys?
Oh, God. And on the drums, he's from Chicago, Illinois. It's Dan Mayer. No, I don't give a stuff. I don't give a stuff who's on bass. If it's not the original bass player, I don't care.
Can I tell you something about that little story of mine, though,
Please
Ian?
do. Please do.
I was once in a band a long, long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
And it was called the Garza Trip.
All right.
It was a play on words on the Gaza Strip.
Okay, I'm getting bored already, but carry on.
And I used to introduce myself as being from Florida.
Right.
And everybody would cheer.
Yep.
Well, that's the story, mate. I didn't say it was any good. I was just adding a bit of meat to the bone, you know.
Our Nottingham friend has texted back in. You have been waffling on, mate, and they is nothing wrong with Nottingham. This is the people I'm dealing with.
In case you want to get shot up there, you know, I heard that's gone crime capital of the world.
Well, it is. This is what I'm dealing with. People who say that they is nothing. He doesn't know the difference between there and they. Jesus, you'll get MGMT in a few minutes. Now, shut up. So,
MGMT?
Yeah.
Am I behind the times? What's that?
I'm getting bored of you now, so I'm going to cut you off.
All right.
There we go. Beautiful. Simple as that. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call about pretty much anything. But we are asking what makes gigs bad and how would you make gigs better? Oh, here's something. Can I have someone under 25 call in as well, please? I want to ask you a question. 0330 123 1215. If you're under 25, I want to ask you a question. Khaled?
Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm fine, Khaled. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
Okay. We're in the studio. That means this won't be a very good show. This is the unlucky studio.
Well, look. I mean, you say you accept constructive criticism. This is a little bit unfair because we used to work together. Yeah.
Okay. Why do you keep calling? Why don't you just call me privately instead of having these conversations on the air? Well, your bitter rants against me on the air.
I don't have your number.
Well,
listen,
there's a reason why. I changed it, and you're one of the people I didn't tell what the new one was.
Oh, flipping it. Well, you know, you'll have to... no, it's not a bitter rant. It's constructive criticism.
Okay, let's hear it.
Right?
Yeah.
It's, I really think that, really, we should reassociate, because, let's be honest, I mean, from 10 years ago to now...
Yeah.
It hasn't really gone anywhere... particularly for yourself.
Well, hang on, and you're hang on a minute. Are you still driving a cab?
Hold on.
So, hang on, it's gone a little bit further for me. I mean, literally about 100 yards down the road, but it's gone a little bit further for me than it has for you. Why should I team up with you again, Trevor, in your clock shop?
Well, listen, no, everyone else you've ever worked with has gone, you know, to global superstardom, right, except you. Now, reason for that being...
I'm a nice guy? I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, as I say, I reckon, you know, I mean, look at that last bit, for crying out loud. Who was that bloke? Johnny.
So
what?
bored of this job.
Right? I mean, you spent, what, for
I might give it
7
all
minutes
up and become a teacher.
chatting to that bloke. I mean, is that entertaining for anyone?
It'd be good working with kids, wouldn't it? Because
The answer is no.
Dull. So dull. Why do I do
And,
this?
you know, you've got a lot of potential, right? You've got a lot of potential, a lot of
Every single week
character,
I
but
come
you're
in,
wasting it
talking
on,
to these freaks,
you know,
and I could be doing something constructive and useful with my life.
5 minutes of phone call, or 5 minutes of, you know, basically dead air. In fact, this now, what I'm doing is no less or more entertaining. In fact, at least it's kind of genuine,
I'm
right?
actually going to quit.
But
I really am going to quit. I've had enough of this.
you know, there's nothing funny about people making noises, all right? Point one, Ian. Nothing funny about people giggling, making noises, and just boringly going on. You know, we need to get a bit of direction here. Anyway, I guess I'll email you, and we can have it out properly. But I'm just going to keep going on then. As I say, it really won't make any difference to the show if I just keep talking, because that will just be, you know, the sort of general... Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking the other day. It's always the same people that phone into the radio shows. Yeah, it's about the same 20 or 30 people.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Okay, we're slowly warming up. I am very close to quitting and going home and never doing the radio or the telly or anything again. Wouldn't that be good? Do you ever get like that sometimes? You just think, why am I doing this? Why am I coming in every week to be abused and disrespected? What's the point? It's not that good. I'll be on your side. It's not that good. I wouldn't listen to this if I were you. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Alan Caddick is on the line. Good evening, Alan.
Ian, how are you?
I'm not in a good mood, Alan. I'm thinking of jacking it all in.
Oh, no, I just wanted to say thank you for letting me park in Diggory Live on Tuesday.
Can I just say a big thank you to everyone who turned up to Shindiggery Live. Go to iainlee.com for details. There will be a limited edition. I'm going to make like 30 DVDs of it, Alan.
Yeah?
30, that's it.
Was my phone call okay?
Your phone call was wonderful. Thank you for being brilliant. Everyone loved you.
I've got a bit of a question about today.
Yes, mate. Why is the show rubbish?
There was no bother today.
No, it wasn't, because I was having a band rehearsal.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you was in the band.
Or July the 20th, a week tomorrow, we're playing at the Water Rats in King's Cross, Boomhauer X.
Oh, sounds promising.
But I should be back. I'll be on BBLB next week, hopefully.
I've got a bit of another query. Who was that muppet who ran to the pub? He's no Eloise.
Well, no, that's Butch Patrick. Butch Patrick, he's here on. He's helping out this evening. Eloise is bunking off for a week. She'll be back next week.
Anyway, topics.
Yes.
What are the topics for tonight?
Oh, okay. How would you make gigs better? I would get rid of. I would let bands only play 3 new songs. There would be no guitar solos, and there would be no introducing extraneous members of the band. That's one topic.
It sounds promising.
How would you make a gig better?
By letting the bouncers do a bit of crowd surfing in the crowd.
By letting the bouncers do a bit of crowd surfing in the crowd, of course you would. That's a marvellous way of doing it. Absolutely marvellous.
What other topics have we got?
Well, OK, another topic that we've got is... how old are you, Alan?
I'm 29.
OK, so I'm going to ask people... so if you know the answer to this, don't say, because I'm going to ask people under 25, do you know what a windbreaker is?
Isn't that a transformer?
That's the incorrect answer, but that'll do for tonight. Alan, anything you want to throw into the mix?
I'm going to try and break a world record.
Oh, yeah, for doing what? You took a breath, you muppet. That's not a world record. Oh, it says here on the screen that the next caller is an incoherent idiot. This should be good. Good evening, Jamie.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to apologise. It's a long time ago I made some silly mistakes. I didn't mean it, sorry.
Okay, well, thanks for that.
So yeah, I'm under 25. I have no idea what a windbreaker is.
Well, thanks for that. There we go. That's probably as good as it's going to get tonight. I really am thinking I'm going to... Would you be on that microphone there, Butch Patrick? Can we hear you if you talk? That one. Stay. Don't move. I'll find it. There's gonna... That one! No? Okay. That one! That one? That one? No, we can't talk to you. It's as simple as that. I've done all the possible faders that you could be on, and you are not on any of them, I'm afraid. It's just me and you, dear listener. Rob Buttermere, of all people. Good evening, Rob.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. I've been better, but I'm all right.
So what's the problem? What happened?
It's just, I've been rowing with an idiot, Mr. Fisher, about my boxes that I've ordered, and he's not made them.
Boxes? You've ordered boxes?
I ordered a box. Get this. One day he said, okay, we go.
I'm so sorry.
All right, Rob, don't do that again, please.
I won't. Right, anyway, this is what I phoned you up about, right?
Yes.
Right, when I was a little bit of a naughty boy.
Yeah.
Right, when I was younger. Okay, and I used to steal cars.
Okay.
And as a result of that sort of lifestyle, one of the drawbacks was the fact that you got put in prison.
Yes.
And I was in prison, okay, and I will give you the honest truth. I was having a panic attack at the bottom of the bed, right?
Right.
At the bottom of the bed. And these beds are screwed into the floor, right?
Yeah, I've seen Shawshank Redemption, I know.
Yeah. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And I was lying there, right? And I happened to look up, and the pillow from the end of the bed hit me in the face.
Right.
And I was in a single cell.
Right.
What do you think about that? What should I think about that?
I think you were probably on drugs.
No, God, no. God, no. It actually happened. The bloody thing hit me in the face.
Can I just say, that's the most dull paranormal story I've ever heard, Rob, but thanks very much. There we go. It's going to be one of those shows. Let's rattle through some of these calls. Look, this guy in Nottingham is mental. I played a song, he goes, cheers, mate. Berkey in Nottingham, keep playing the great songs, let's chat. Then, hooray, pack up, Ian, you're crap. Berkey working in the best city in Nottingham again. Berkey, up yours. Do you know what, Berkey? I'm going to keep talking now till you go and listen to Nottingham FM or BBC Nottingham or something. We don't want you, Berkey. We don't want you, Berkey. Imagine your name being Berkey. Right, let's rattle through some of these. Let's go to Fleetwood Mac. Good evening, Fleetwood Mac.
Good evening, Ian.
How are you, how old are you, Fleetwood Mac?
I'm 14.
Do you know what a windbreaker is?
Yes, it's a device that you put up when you're on the beach or in the garden, involving bits of wood and /all, some sort of tarpaulin-like material.
Now, do you know that, or did you just look it up?
No, I knew that.
How? Okay. Do people still use windbreakers, Fleetwood?
Well, yeah, when you're at the beach.
But does anyone use a windbreaker to put up a little protection against the wind and therefore break it?
Yes, because you don't want the sand blowing in your sandwiches.
Well, you just cover them with your hand.
Well, that's not very practical.
No.
Because you need the other hand to hold the sandwich.
Yeah.
And when you're taking a bite of the sandwich, that will all confuse everyone.
That would literally all confuse everyone, wouldn't it?
It would, Ian.
Hey, we've got Donna's listening to us in the bath, huh? It doesn't get much better than that.
And by the way, there's Trent FM in Nottingham.
Well, let's hang on. Let's call this Muppet. He keeps texting me. Let's call this Muppet. I'll tell him. It's Trent FM, is it, in Nottingham?
Trent FM, yeah.
Okay. Let's tell her. See if Berkey's got the balls to answer the phone.
Hello?
Hey, Berkey, it's Ian Lee. You're on the radio.
Hey, mate, alright?
How's it going? Yeah, there's Trent FM you could listen to.
Well, I was on about turning it on, but if you don't play any more tunes, I might try and find it.
Yeah, go to Trent FM. I'm not going to play any more tunes now, just to annoy you.
Oh, good on.
No, it's a phone-in show.
I know it is.
Well,
I'm just working in Nottingham, that's all. I like absolute music, but there's none tonight.
No, not between 10 and 1 on a Sunday, no.
Oh, well, can't you put somebody else on, like Simon Bates or something like that?
No, is Simon Bates still alive?
I think so.
Where is Simon Bates these days? Oh, I think he's on, Classic FM or something, isn't he?
Well, I think he is brilliant, isn't he?
He is brilliant. You can't beat a bit of Bates.
Master Bates.
Well, now, steady on now.
No.
Yeah.
But I am working in Nottingham.
Good for you. What are you doing Berkey, what are you doing at this time of night?
At the minute, I'm shop fitting in next
complex in Victoria Centre.
You're shoplifting in next. Well, Berkey,
No, shop fitting.
Shop fitting. Okay, well, it's turns out Berkey's actually quite a nice guy. I phoned up with
I
him.
am actually. I'm quite nice.
But why is your name Berkey? Come on, man, that's a terrible name.
Well, it's my nickname.
What's your real name?
Berkey. Paul Berkey.
We'll stick with Berkey.
Yeah.
All right, Berkey. I might play some records in about an hour.
If you would, please, I've just keep me awake a little bit. I'd very much appreciate it.
All right, good lad. Up yours.
Thank you very much.
There we go. Let's try this one. Gary's in Catford. Good evening, Gary. Always a pleasure.
Good evening.
Hey, Shindiggery Live was all right, wasn't it?
It was pretty good. Hey, weren't Vinny good?
Vinny was marvellous. Although he got ripped off on, I put him in. I gave him a few quid, right, and then I put him in a cab on the way to send him back to East Ham from North London to East Ham. Right?
Fair distance.
And I gave him the money for the cab as well. And I said to the guy, "How much to East Ham?" He said, "Well, I don't know." I told him the straight. I don't know where it is. I have to get the book out. That's right. I said, "It won't be." It won't be any more than 20 quid, will it? He said, "Well, it might be." So I said, "All right, it's 25 quid. Get the lad home to East Ham." Vinny texted me, £40. 40. He was totally ripped off. Totally.
Did he know who he had in the back of the cab?
I think he knew he had a celebrity in the back of the cab, and that he could take the proverbial Verinda out of him. And but there will be a limited edition DVD, and bits of it will be released on a live podcast once I've finished recording my phone calls with Mr. Fisher at the Box Company.
I heard that today. He appears to be a rather forgetful gentleman.
He's bonkers. If you want to go and listen to it, it's a lot of fun. IanLee.libsyn.com. There's me arguing with a man who makes boxes. He knows it, and he knows it's up there. It's all recorded. I told him I was recording it and going to podcast it. He's very happy with it.
Ain't Libsyn great?
Still not had... Libsyn's wonderful. Still not had my money or my box back. Simple as.
I thought you said he paid you, or is that just not... Oh, next Thursday, isn't it?
Are you going to pay... He's supposed to pay me Thursday gone. And the box, but neither of those things have happened.
Yeah.
He doesn't know... Can I just say? He doesn't know that I've just got a job on Watchdog.
Are you replacing Nicky Campbell?
I'm the new Nicky Campbell. No, not quite. But I might be doing some bits and pieces on there. So, Mr. Fisher, I'd pull my finger out of your cardboard backside if I were you. It's a rubbish show tonight, Gary. I'm sorry about that.
No, I feel partly responsible because last week I said up yours, and now it appears to be what every young pup is saying. So I feel partly responsible.
Yeah.
So, but let me tell you how to improve gigs, and let's see if we can improve the
Okay. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, back to the topic.
Because I'm seriously thinking. It sounds like a thing. I'm seriously thinking of jacking this all in, Gary. If only you knew what I was doing this week, that would prove to you how close I am to saying up yours to this, to the telly, to the magazine articles, to everything. I'm yay close, Gary, to completely changing my career.
50 quid, stop you.
50 quid would be would certainly be a start. Yeah, definitely.
I'll send it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just one more week. Now, how I would improve gigs is I would make bands produce the set list in advance.
Oh, this is genius, Gary. Continue, please.
Because basically, let's face it, when you turn up to see certain bands, as you would for Crosby, Stills and Nash, you want to know they're going to do the hits. You want to know what songs they're doing. You want to go. You want to sing along. You want to embrace your girlfriend, wife, boyfriend, or whatever, and you want to sing along.
Of course.
Now, if you know that song's not on the guest list, or not on the list, you might as well not flipping well turn up.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is the Crosby, Stills and Nash. Both times I've seen them, they have not played their hit, Sweet Judy Blue Eyes, OK? They've not played it. And I'm thinking, well, play the big hit! And then I went and saw Stephen Stills once. We went to the wrong venue. We thought it was at Hammersmith Odeon. It was at Shepherd's Bush. We got there, just as he was going... Be back in 20 minutes. And I thought, I've just missed it! I've missed Sweet Judy Blue Eyes.
I remember going... Now, don't laugh too much. I remember going to a Chaz and Dave concert.
Oh, no. Hey, listen, one of my good friends is married to Chaz or Dave's daughter. I can never remember which, and they're a wonderful act.
And the first half of their show is music that you've never heard of.
Oh.
And had I have known that, I probably would have stayed at the bar and waited till they got to, Rabbit, Rabbit, Snooker Loopy, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, the hits! The hits!
Yeah, the hits. In the second half, they did all the hits where people danced in the aisle. Brilliant. But had I have known that the first half was going to be so drearily dull, I would have waited.
Yeah.
Got the second half only.
Nuts, honest. Okay,
but
so
if they produced the set list, I would have gone.
So produce the set list, only have 3 new songs, no guitar solos, and don't introduce the band.
That'll do it.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Gary.
I'll make it 100 if you stay 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm really not. I don't know. Let's do one more song and then we'll play Rolling Stones. One more call, then we'll do Rolling Stones. Peter.
Hello there.
Hello, Peter.
Hello there, it's nice to hear from you.
It's nice to hear from you. Can I just say, people are emailing me saying the internet stream isn't working. I know. I don't...
Actually, what it is, I've just come in like about an hour ago from drinking and...
carrying on?
You know, and carrying on.
Yes.
I didn't start till late because the trains, as you know, been playing up the weekend, and I take my son because he works in Barking.
What?
They rely on me. I'm the only one.
This is a lonely man. Yes, Peter. What a lonely man.
Anyway, you know, I mean...
Peter, is your mouth near the phone?
It is, yeah.
OK, that's better. Go on.
Yeah, is that OK?
That's wonderful.
Yeah, as I say, I mean, I'm a new listener too. I used to listen to Virgin Radio, but I know you've changed your name to Absolute.
We're Ultimate Radio now, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and I normally tune around. I mean, I was actually tuning around many, many years ago, and I remember the pirate radio stations, and I do love Caroline and stations like that, and I just actually found that it's come back.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's back on 0199, when they used to originally broadcast from there. But, I mean, the thing is, I mean, it's not as good as it was, to be honest with you. A lot of competition. A hell of a lot of competition. But, you know,
Absolute Radio.
It's one of those shows this evening. It's one of those. When I say one of those shows, I mean one of those rubbish shows. Is the thing. Butch Patrick is doing a wonderful job. I think we can talk to Butch now in the other studio. Butch, can we hear you? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Oh, this is absolute. I am just going to play records all night. I'm not. But people change their careers, don't they? People get into their 30s and their 40s and change their careers. You're allowed to do that, aren't you? I think you're allowed to just do that. If you've ever done that, I'm serious, man. I'm serious. It's being considered. Have you ever done that? If you've changed careers in your 30s, like you're doing one thing and then went and did something completely different. Does that 0330 123 1215? It's not the fun laughter topic that we normally indulge in, but I'm just I've got that spiritual void back in my life now. A cup of Red Bush though, that will make things all the better. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. We're also asking, how would you make gigs better? So far, you can only do 3 new songs, no guitar solos, don't introduce extraneous new members of the band, publish the set lists, and let the bouncers do some stage diving. That's what we do. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. And also, I got well ripped off today in a petrol station. I had a flat tyre, so I went to fill it up with air. And I know most places it's free. Some places it's like 20 pence to fill it. 50 pence to fill my tyre with air. Oh, you... The boxman, the tyre in the air, the horn section, everything has let me down this week, and I'm not in the mood. Missy!
Hello!
Hello there.
Hello. I can't believe Vinny pays 40 quid for the cab.
Totally ripped off, man. Totally ripped off by that scummy cab driver.
Especially when I offered him a lift home.
Vinny was scared of you, though, man. Who wouldn't?
Why?
What young man wouldn't be scared of a man-eater like you?
How dare you?
No, that's a compliment, isn't it? I thought girls like to be called man-eaters.
No.
It's not a posh word for slag.
I've got a bloke now.
Well, yeah, I bet you eat him. Oh, no, hang on. I think I may have just crossed a line there.
Anyway.
Oh, go get line 6 sorted out, please, Butch. That line 6 is always good value. She's mental.
Anyway, listen,
yes.
I've got a group shot of the crowd that were watching you.
Oh, yeah.
On my Facebook, and everyone is tagging each other on here, and it's just getting worse and more out of order. But if anyone else can join in, they're quite funny, but quite rude.
So you've got a picture of you at a bukkake party, and you want everyone to go to your Facebook and tag themselves. OK, Missy, well, I'm sure they'll do that. Thanks for that. There we go. Beautiful. What a strange picture to put up on your Your Facebook. What a strange picture. The phones have gone mental. I tell you what. Let's play a record. Then we will. I'm dilly-dallying because we're in a different studio and the faders are in slightly different positions. And me being an idiot, find it confusing. Hang on, Sarah.
Hello.
Can I play Bon Jovi? Then come back to you in 5 minutes 37 seconds.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. This will be worth the wait. I was going to say something there. No, it's gone. Bon Jovi, thank you. So, Butch, are you on this one? No, you're not. OK, well, that very handsome young gentleman is going to come in a few minutes. He's very good-looking, isn't he? Very good-looking, piercing eyes. He's going to come in and fix it so we can talk to Butch Patrick and so that the freaks can listen on the internet. He's not coming specifically to do the internet. He's coming to the building. He's coming from home to do that. Jeez, I wouldn't have bothered. It's only this show. It's not anything important. I'd have left it till next week, man. Forget that nonsense. He's come in so that the kids will be able to listen to the internet. But the thing is, they probably switched off their computers and gone to bed now, so it doesn't matter. Sarah's in Kensington. Good evening, Sarah.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening, Sarah.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening.
Very good to speak to you.
It's always good to speak to me, yes.
Yeah, I've been waiting all week.
Well done.
Yeah, and I finally made it.
You finally made it. Yep, you're in Nirvana.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. You were the bass player, weren't you? Anyway, Sarah, what can we do for you?
Hang on.
Let me just get some more appropriate music for you. Hang on a second. This is more appropriate. Okay, Sarah, away you go. Away you go. Hello, Sarah.
Yes.
Sarah, can you hear me? Hello? Sarah? Yes, hello? Okay, what is she doing? This is actually fundamental. Yeah, hello, Sarah, say something. Hello, Sarah?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, you're on the air.
Okay, I'm on the air.
Well done. Not for much longer, but you're there now.
Okay, what's it like being on the air with you? What's it like?
I don't know, only you can answer that question.
It's pretty far out.
Yeah, man, it's pretty far out. What do you want?
I don't want. I just want to know what you can do for me.
Jesus
Christ. What have you got to offer? Me ringing up?
Absolutely niche.
Oh, come on.
I have nothing to offer.
Oh, really? Is it seriously that bad?
It's seriously that bad.
Okay.
Well, thanks for calling.
Bye then.
There we go. What the hell was that all about? Paul in Leon C. Good evening, Paul.
Hello there.
Have you changed your career?
Yeah, I did, yeah. That's what I rang up for.
Okay, this isn't some flippant thing I'm just throwing out there saying, hey, man, I'm having a bad week, I'm thinking of jacking it all in. This has been in the back of my head for a year of doing something completely different. I won't say what. But what did you do, Paul, and what do you do now?
Well, before I used to work with cars. I was pretty much a car dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Cars. And then I changed. When I hit my 30s, I wanted to go back to something more with nature.
Yeah.
And I changed to be a gardener. And like I said to your friend, I'm much happier now because like in the car trade it was like all hectic.
Yeah.
It was all about making money, and it's completely different being a gardener.
Was there a huge drop in your pay?
I guess so. Yeah. Really?
That's the one thing. If there was an equal pay in what I want to do and this, I would be there like that, man. I would be there, or even if it was only a minor drop, I would be there tomorrow. But there's a huge drop in pay, and that's the only thing. But then job satisfaction is more important, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not that massive a jump in pay. You
Right.
know? I mean, it wasn't like a great deal when I was like making, like working with cars. You know, supplying and selling cars.
Yeah. And are you married?
No, I'm not. I'm single.
Okay, but did people around you go, come on, Paul, you're being a muppet. You work with cars, that's what you do.
No. No, because I actually like gardening as well, so I
No.
sort of mixed it up a little bit before.
Yeah.
But I just sort of decided, no, I want to go this way.
Hey, man.
I don't want to do all this sort of the rat race thing anymore.
Hey, listen to this. You talk about gardening, right? We got into gardening a bit this year, me and my missus, and we planted some potatoes, and we dug the potatoes up today.
Lovely.
Yeah, no, not lovely. There were hardly any, and they were tiny. What went wrong there?
Maybe leave them a bit longer.
No,
I've
well,
heard
the plants had all wilted and gone yellow. So that means it's diggy up time, doesn't it?
Maybe, but it sounds a bit soon. But when did you plant them?
Oh, I don't know. Like about 3 years ago. I don't know. No, it was months ago.
Oh.
But they were tiny. There were a couple of like normal big-sized ones you could do jacket potatoes with, but they'd gone mouldy.
Okay, that was probably the tuber that you started with.
Oh, really?
And all the rest grew from it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Paul, listen, man, thank you very much. You've given me food for thought.
Yeah.
Best of luck with it.
If you want to save the planet, yeah, best way to do it, everybody start living in camper vans.
Okay, here we go. He's gone off. Started off sounding like a nice gentleman, and then he had a message, and there's one thing this show does not have, dear listener, is a message. Sorry to get all heavy on your axes, kids. It's just where I'm at today, man. You've got to be honest when you're doing this kind of thing. You've got to be honest and say, hey, this is what's going on. Let's go to Harry the Milkman. Good evening, Harry.
Hello.
Hello, Harry.
Yeah, I've got a couple of things to talk about.
All right, fella.
First of all, I've got to talk about my. I changed jobs recently. I'm a milkman.
Okay, but you're only about 12 years old, Harry.
No, I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm actually 24.
Okay, here's the question. What year were you born?
I was born in 1924.
There we go. That's the best he could do. That's the best. Hey, kids! Here's AC/DC!
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Okay, I think the good-looking gentleman with the piercing eye has fixed the thing, so if I do this... Butch Patrick, are you there?
Hello.
Oh, man! An hour and a half into the show, we're almost running at full speed. That's some warm-up. So, Butch Patrick, please, you have... Hang on a second, let's... Because the kids are used to Davis, and Davis has obviously jumped ship to go on and work with Nick Shaw. So then they just started to get used to Eloise, and then she naffs off, so hang on a second, let's... Hang on a second, don't go now. I'll find what I'm looking for. Hang on, is this... Hang on. Whoa! No, that's not it. Hang on a minute. No, let's not bum rush the show. Let's, No, it's not that. Is it that?
Konnichiwa!
No.
Konnichiwa!
Hang on.
Konnichiwa!
Hang on, it'll be somewhere. Where is it? Hang on, stay there. Don't worry, we'll find it. Right, let's go through them all one by one. No, not you, not you. Ah, is this it? Is this it? No, that's, let's try this one. No. No. What's this? Hang on a second.
You got the booty, you got the booty, you got the booty.
No, it's not that. Okay, well, I haven't got it, so I was going to ask you to give us your verbal CV in 30 seconds, but I'm afraid we haven't got it, so... I haven't got the music. Who's stolen my countdown music? Why would someone come and steal someone's countdown music of all bits of music? I'm looking at it as though... looking for it as though it might have returned, but it hasn't. Oh, man. It's just another sign that this isn't the thing. This isn't the thing to be doing. Anyway, how you doing, man? You all right?
I'm all right, yeah.
Nice one, okay. You gave me 2 biscuits. They both for me.
Well, one was for me, but you can have them.
No, you have the other one, because that's bad. I'm not having 2 biscuits. That is bad news. Vicky is in Croydon. Vicky?
Hello.
When Butch Patrick took your call, was he A, polite, B, rude, C, dismissive?
Very, very, very polite.
He was
He's very pleasant.
A very pleasant young man, isn't he?
He's a very pleasant young man.
I feel bad that he's given up his Sunday night to come and work on this rubbish.
Oh, bless him. He'll be all right. He'll become another Davis eventually.
Well, he's only here for 1 week.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, it's Eloise. You are only here for 1 week, aren't you, Butch?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, he's only here for 1 week. Eloise is back next week, so
Get
that's...
him talking a bit more.
Why?
Just get him talking.
Oh, Vicky's getting horny. No, I'm turning his fader down. No, you can't. He's a young man, Vicky. You would eat him alive. It's not...
I'm not trying to pull him.
Okay, well, that's not...
Yeah, and I'm not trying to.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Well, I was phoning-
Hang on a minute, you're very quiet. Let's turn you up a little bit. Let's try that. Okay, try that. That's better.
Phoning to talk to you about your shindiggery.
Oh, yeah, Shindiggery Live. What a success.
Will you do it again?
I don't know, because it cost me an absolute fortune for various reasons.
You've got to do it again, because I missed that one, because it was my mum's birthday.
You made the decision. Your mum or me dicking around on stage with some callers, and you made the wrong choice.
Yeah, and given that I'm one of your most long-standing callers...
You don't get any special rights.
I know I don't. I know I never have had any special rights.
I am going to release 30 copies or 40 copies of it on DVD.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll have to get that then, won't I?
It's £500.
Oh, no, I won't get that then.
Oh.
I was actually nearly going to swear then, but I'm not going to. But, no, I want to come to the next one. So,
Yes.
can you make it Vicky-friendly in terms of time-wise?
Okay, we'll do our best to make it Vicky-friendly, yes.
Yeah, no, but did it go all right, though?
Yeah, it was great, it was good, it was good.
And you were wrestling Agent Chris.
Agent Chris, do you remember him?
He actually looks like a man now. He was very boring.
Yeah, he looks like a man. Can I just say that 99.9% of the listeners now don't have a clue what any of this is that we're talking about?
I apologise to all the listeners.
Hey, are you going to come and see my band on Monday the 20th?
Yeah.
Up yours, right. Ah, where's the there was a fellow on my screen. It said he wanted to legalise cannabis.
shall I get him back?
Carlos, get Carlos back, man. I want to talk to Carlos because that's going to be a fun argument, isn't it? A discussion. Let's try. George has got a secret message. Good evening, George.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
I said that the secret message, it was a lie. I didn't know what to say. What kind of topics we got this evening?
Okay, we're asking how can you make gigs better? I say that bands should only be able to do 3 new songs, no guitar solos, and they should release the set list before the gig.
I disagree.
With what?
With the whole topic, really.
What do you mean you disagree with the topic?
Well, no. This can be better in the majority of ways, but I don't do... Guitar solos are good.
All right, so how would you make gigs better?
I would make gigs better, Ian, by all singles, no more album tracks at last.
Well, hang on a minute. Some bands have only had 1 single.
That's true. Ban them. They can't play live no
All right,
more.
do you know what? That's not bad. I'll go with that. Only singles, yeah.
Yeah, no cover versions. I'm not a fan of the cover version.
Okay.
That's a load of poo. What else you got? I'm not seeing this subject.
All right. What have you been ripped off with? I had to spend 50 pence on some air today.
50p on air. I had to spend a fiver on some food, and I don't like spending more than £3 on food.
Why have you... That's a very specific limit to have set on your food.
Yeah, no. I was at a festival, and it was more than... It was like 5 on food. It didn't feel like more than £5 worth of food, you know what I mean? I feel like I've been pissed off.
Okay. George, you're boring me now. There we go. Hey, Carlos is back. Oh, no, Carlos has gone again. What's wrong? This Carlos is such a massive stoner, he can't stay on the phone for longer than 20 seconds. That's a shame, man. I was looking forward to talking to Carlos, who's phoned in. Oh, by the way, the internet stream is back up. If you, you're being forced to listen on AM in your car or something, and you want to go and sit in your house and listen to it on the internet, then you're more than welcome to. It's now working. Carlos!
Hello.
Hey, Carlos.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
All right, sweet. I had to start some business, you know.
Yeah. So, Carlos, why have you called in?
Well, legalising cannabis.
Right.
Well, hundreds of people end up in hospitals on a Friday night due to drunken, disorderly conduct. Yeah, they don't make booze illegal, do they?
Right. This is a well thought out argument from a 15-year-old. Okay.
Well, hang on a second. I'm not 15, man. I'm 21.
Oh, sorry, man. It's just I wondered why you were putting forward the argument that a 15-year-old would put forward.
Oh, what? So you're saying I'm immature?
I'm saying it's a cliched argument you're putting forward. Would you accept that people do suffer through cannabis use?
Yeah, most definitely. But if you watch loads of these documentaries, yeah, that you can clearly tell that the people they study and they put on TV were already psychos before. and it's obvious, and people that smoke and know what it's like will totally agree
okay,
with
hey,
you,
listen, man. I agree that that a lot of some of the best music in the world has come through. Hey, listen to Rubber Soul. That's a dope album, definitely. But it is quite dangerous, and people suffer breakdowns from it, psychosis, depression, paranoia.
Oh yeah, man, totally understand that. Yeah, that's
so
cool.
then, because
there's a lot of the same issues with drink and stuff as well.
Yeah, no, that's irrelevant. That's the drink. The drink thing is.
You hate me, man. I don't want you to hate me.
I don't hate you, fella. But I want you to think about what you're saying and about why you've not thought it out properly and why you're spouting cliches at me. The drink argument.
Man.
Hey, listen, brother. Come on. The drink argument is irrelevant to it.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to upset you.
I'm not upset in the slightest. I just think that you're doing a rubbish argument.
Stop getting angry at me, please. Stop getting angry at me. Please, can you put a song on for me anyway?
No, the drink argument.
No. Okay, yeah, the drink argument.
The drink argument is not in any way connected.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Do you know what, Carlos? I can't be bothered. You're banned. You're banned for life. You're a dick. There we go. I can't be bothered. That's the best he could do, man. Listen, you want to know why you shouldn't take drugs, kids? Because of that idiot who was there. That idiot we just spoke to is the reason why all drugs should be... you should be shot for having them. Because they turn you into muppets like Carlos, who can't string together a decent sentence unless he's spouting cliches that a 15-year-old would laugh at. Pathetic! I'm not in a good mood tonight, Butch. No. I'm sorry, you're having to... these are the calls that you filter through. You're speaking to people even more stupid than Carlos.
And he was one of the better ones.
He was one of the better ones, man. Let's have some Linkin Park, shall we?
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Sorry, I was getting all confused there. Listen, Butch Patrick, who's answering the phones, filling in for Eloise this evening. How have the callers been? Have they been all right?
Generally pleasant.
Freaks, though, aren't they?
Mostly freaks.
Imagine having to talk to those losers every single week. Everywhere. This guy calls in all the time, don't you, Max?
Yes, I do, Ian.
Well done.
I just think you depend on me to do so.
I totally depend on you to do so, that's correct, yes.
You calling me a freak?
No, not me, no, I wouldn't dream of it. Hey, I'm going to play a Fleetwood Mac song next, even though it's not on the list. That's how bad boy I am. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a little bit of that.
Well, that's really, really bad.
I'm breaking the boundaries. We're going to play Tusk next. Oh, yeah, kids, it's Tusk. That's the mood I'm in, Max, where I think it's a good idea to play Tusk on the radio. Anyway, what are you going to do for you, my friend?
Kind of disconcerted me. You never play Fleetwood Mac, Lindsay.
Hang on a minute, I'm going to put you on a different line, because that line isn't working brilliantly. Hang on a second, stay there. Let's try that one. Hello?
In the background.
What does she want?
I really couldn't say.
No. I felt, I'm just writing down Fleetwood Mac, and I spelt Mac wrong. How crazy is that?
That is really crazy.
Do you know what? Max? Just sometimes things just don't work, and the show tonight, it just isn't working. It's no one's fault. It's not Butcher's fault. It's not my fault. It's not it's just not happening. Jesus, they're not even listening to me. They're not even listening to me. Hello?
Oh, nobody's listening to you.
Then respond to the heartfelt point I just made.
What was that, Ian?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, don't cut me off.
You're very, very close.
I usually am. I like to live on the edge, my friend.
Okay, well done, you. Okay, right.
The guy in Nottingham.
What?
The guy in Nottingham.
Yes.
Well, I thought he was... No, I think he deserves...
I can't be bothered. Here's Fleetwood Mac, Tusk. You never hear this on the radio. Now we're up to speed. Whoa, we've had Tusk, and Alison Hoyle has emailed in. Alison Hoyle. I don't know why Absolute Radio employ you, let alone anyone else. You're a complete pile of rubbish. Alison Hoyle, call in, baby. Call in. Come on, man. I'm in the mood to talk to you people. Don't send me a cowardly little email. Don't send me a little cowardly email. Call in, Alison. You won't, because you have not got the balls. You like sitting there at your computer, writing a little email, hitting the send button, and then giggling away as you carry on listening to the end of the show, which I know you will keep doing, Alison. You will be listening. Should be listening, Butch, till 1 o'clock. Who's on at 1 o'clock this evening? Do we know who's... John Osborne, probably? He generally
I'll
is.
get back to you on
He
that
generally is. We're never quite sure. It's always a nice surprise. Probably John. But she'll be listening until 1 o'clock, and then she'll keep listening even some more, Alison. You will do that, won't you, my love? I know you will. Call in 0330 123 1215. I wrote a reply email saying you had to F off, and I thought better of it, and changed it. Donna is in West Hampstead. Good evening, Donna.
Hiya.
I was driving through West Hampstead today. Not much of a story. Not much of a story. I wouldn't bother with line 3. That's the one I wouldn't bother with. Not much of a story there, Donna. But yes, what can I do for you on this rather poor excuse for a show this evening?
Well, I've been listening all night, and I heard the guy that phoned up before about wanting to legalise cannabis.
Oh, yes, that one. I don't know how we've got into that one, but yes, OK.
Yeah, well, you were saying that there's nothing sort of saying why it should or shouldn't be legalised and all this.
Who was saying what, sorry?
Between you basically came up with that his arguments for legalisation were a bit naff.
Yes.
Last year I was looking into it because there was quite a few people that were saying the same sort of thing.
I can't believe it. I've been doing phone-in radio for 5 years. I can't believe we've suddenly... I'm actually doing the legalised cannabis show. I cannot believe... Next we'll be doing What Sweets Do You Remember from the 70s and What Theme Tune Is This? OK, carry on.
Well, that could be a good idea for
Oh, Jesus, yes, if we were BBC's 3 counties it would be.
Well, just to get back to that, there is a report that was ordered by the government last year called the ACMD.
Do you know what, actually, Donna, I'm going to stop you. Yep. I can't be bothered.
Well, that's fine, but it does actually state that the government's gone against loads and loads of experts in reclassifying it to Grade B.
I don't care. I don't smoke it anymore. I couldn't give a stuff. I could not give a stuff. I actually couldn't care.
That's fine, and that's your personal opinion.
It is.
Yeah.
Excellent. There we go. It's not a part of my life anymore. I couldn't care. I can't believe... Did I just... Hang on for a second. Did I just get sucked into doing the last resort of all lazy phone-in hosts and do the cannabis thing? Oh, sweet Jesus. Hey, kids, what's this the theme tune to, huh? Let's do a rolling quiz. You ask a question, then the person who gets it right can ask a question themselves. Do you remember Space Hoppers? Shall we bring back hanging? Let's send them all back. The country is too full up. Line 1, help me out, man.
Yeah, you're talking about the sweets from the 70s. My favourite was Sherbet Lemon.
Up yours! How do I get out of this? I've ended up in a very bad place. How do I get out of this? Let's talk to Millie. Maybe Millie can help. Good evening, Millie.
Hello, Uncle Ian.
Hello, Millie.
Don't be sad.
Oh, it's just this is the show I've always been afraid I would end up doing. I'm doing it tonight, Millie.
I missed most of it because it wasn't on the interweb.
No, it's on the interweb now, but it's been absolute cack.
Oh dear.
It's been like if I were to come in and try and do a cliched excuse of a phone-in show and pull out all the cliches and to do everything that I think is bad and is naff about phone-in radio, tonight's show would be it. But this is not ironic. This is actually happening.
Oh dear.
I've become the middle-aged man I always feared I would, and I'm doing fat, lazy phone-in radio. Next up, Talk Sport, dear listener. That's where I'll be.
I have some things to cheer you up.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
Well, first thing is, I quite like talking to Butch because he thinks I'm normal because he doesn't know that I put on this voice when I get through.
Yeah. OK, well done. Yes, good.
So that's quite nice.
Yeah, that is nice, yes.
Oh yeah, about jobs and stuff. You should count yourself lucky because I work in a shoe shop.
Yeah.
It is summer and old people have very sweaty feet.
Oh, yes, you're touching old people's sweaty feet.
Yes, I am.
Hey, listen, I consider myself very lucky, but just, sometimes there's more to it than being on Ultimate Radio and stuff.
People don't wear socks in summer.
I've just put on Suicide is Painless completely by chance. It was not deliberate, but that's where it's. This is the Suicide Show, Millie.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to do that. There's no chance of that. So you have to touch old people's sweaty feet.
Yes, I really do.
And I bet some of them have got really horrible yellow manky nails as well, haven't they?
Yeah, and they can't reach their own feet to put their shoes on, so you help them, and then you get crusty bits everywhere.
Oh, man! That is just hideous.
Yeah, I know.
Well, thanks for that, Millie. You've really ruined my evening.
I want to ask you something else.
Okay, yes.
My neighbours over the back fence are being very noisy. They're having a garden party.
Now?
And, yes, right now.
Okay.
And I wanted to know what you think I should do.
Are you on a mobile phone now or a landline?
Mobile phone.
Can we go and listen to them?
It could, but I'm in my pyjama pajamas.
Oh, you're in your pyjama pajamas. Okay, that would be inappropriate. Yeah. Well, hey, man, it's only 10 to midnight.
Yes, but it's a school day tomorrow.
It's a school night, isn't it? Yes.
Or a touch feet day tomorrow, if you're me.
Have you got any cat poo you could chuck over the edge of the fence?
I actually do. My cat's litter tray is just downstairs, so, I could
go and toss that over the edge. Hey, man, go and join in. Come on, it's summer. Everyone's feeling groovy. Go in your pyjama jams. Go and have a party with them.
I have something to celebrate.
What's that?
I passed my first year of uni. Woo!
What do you mean you pass? You can fail the first year?
Yeah, if you fail your first year, you can't do your second year.
And I think you're officially classed as thick. Thank you for that, Millie. Let's do... Gaynor. Hello, Gaynor.
Oh, hello.
How's it going? You all right?
Yeah, you?
Oh, yeah, I like the name Gaynor.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do like the name Gaynor.
Oh, right.
I think maybe because there's a porn actress who's got that name. I don't know if that's... there is. I don't know. And when I was younger, I had a soft spot for her, a hard spot for her. And I think that name was kind of stuck in the back of my brain as being a little bit erotic and dirty.
No.
Okay. No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just, yeah. Anyway, that's an embarrassing start to a phone call. Yeah. So, Gaynor, what can I do for you?
Well, it's got nothing to do with your topics. It's just that my dad...
Yeah.
Who was in Wings. I rang up a little while.
Oh, yeah, your dad was in Wings?
Yeah.
Hey, you should come and see my band. We do a Wings song in my band.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Ah, what one?
Jet.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's now...
Remind me what your dad's name was.
Harry Casey.
Harry Casey. And what did he do?
Saxophone.
Okay, my friend Spence will be over the moon with it. Okay, right, go on.
And, he's doing a film score at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
And my stepmum is singing in it.
Right.
And Bridget Nielsen will be miming the song.
Hang on a minute. Why is Bridget Nielsen miming?
I don't know.
I've met her and I don't think she liked me. Because I was doing some show, right, on ITV2 or something, like a panel show, and she was on the same team as me. And it was Michael Jackson. It was before Michael Jackson died, actually. So there was some jokes about Michael Jackson. There was some jokes about Jerry Spice, and some jokes about some other famous people. And every time I made like a rude joke, she went, "Actually, that's one of my best friends. I think you better retract that." And so it just went from bad to worse. Everyone, actually, it's I'm really good friends with them, and I think that's really unfair that you're saying that. Oh, jeez. I've never seen a camel toe like it. But, can you say that camel toe on the radio? I don't think you can, actually. Now I've said it twice. But, boy, it was wow. Wow. That was a groove. Anyway, so what? Hang on a minute. I'm okay. So...
The guy that's making it's called Richard Driscoll, and the film he made before was called Cannibal with a K.
Richard Driscoll, that name rings a bell. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking of Julie Driscoll. That's I don't even know who she is. Okay, so you've just phoned up to show off about that?
Not to show off.
Well,
no, I only found out today. So.
Well, that's showing off. It's showing off a little bit, isn't it? I'm not criticising you for showing off, but I want you to admit it was showing off. Admit it.
Okay, it was showing off.
Yeah, she was showing off. We'll have none of that on my show. None at all. I think the show's... I think it's picking up, Butch. The last 5 minutes have been all right. It's been all right. Okay, there we go. 033012312. Let's have another song, and then we'll have some ads, then we'll come back. Oh, we've got answer phone messages this week, do you know? I see some there.
Yes,
we have got some very exciting. We'll have those in a minute then. Good luck. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got rid of the things that have the adverts on. Hang on a minute. I can do this. It's one of these buttons here. It's not that one. No, it's not that one. Ah, there it is.
Iain Lee.
Absolute Radio.
Okay, we're nearly this. The last hour of the show. We think that John Osborne will be on at 1 o'clock. We think we're not 100% sure, but we'll find out. I'm sure he'll pop in at some point and tell us. Right, the last hour of the show. We've got 3 or 4 calls lined up. Then we're going to play the answer phone messages. Then we'll do the calls straight to air. Not been the greatest show in the world, but hey, listen. I'm sorry that you've come in on a duff day, Butch. It's not in any way your fault. I'm not in any way saying that. It's just, the vibes, man. It's not happened, Sometimes there's magic. The thing about only doing one show a week is if you do like 3 shows a week or 5 shows a week, everyone does a Duff show. Jeff does a Duff show. Christian O'Connell does a Duff show. Everyone does a Duff show once in a while, okay? But if you're doing like 5 in a week, then you may do one Duff show, but the next show will be right. And if you do 2 Duff shows in a row, you've got 3 more shows and they'll be fine, they'll be good. Doing 1 show a week, you do 1 Duff show, it's got a whole week to fret about it. Then if the next one's a stinker as well, that's 2...
The numbers game.
It's all a numbers game, and you put your finger on it precisely. But where are the things? We did have things we were talking about. How would you make gigs better? Ever been ripped off? Ah, here we go. Look, here we go. Mark has been ripped off. Good evening, Mark.
Hello.
Hello, Mark. You've been ripped off, have you?
I've been very much ripped off.
Tell me the story, man.
Well, unfortunately, I live in this wonderful city of London.
No, I've heard of it, yes.
As a tour host. Those buses that go around.
Oh, you do that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But, unfortunately, I had the pleasure of going to the Embankment toilet where they charged me 50p for a wee.
Hang on, I'm trying to think. The Embankment toilet...
By the tube station.
By the tube station, when you come out and you go left...
Yeah, 50p. Outside it
50p?
says... 50p? Yeah, it says outside, world-class facilities. You go inside, it's your average... It's your average bog.
I've used many of the toilets throughout London, because I have a weak bladder. But 50 pence, I would do a dump on their doorstep.
I did.
Well done, you, Mark. Well done, you. There we go. Oh, by the way, Mark, when you do your tour thing,
yeah.
What's the best tip you've ever had at the end of it? The financial tip, I mean.
The best tip I've had is £20.
£20.
It's from an American.
Yeah, they don't. They're idiots, aren't they?
They are absolute idiots, yeah.
We're under no obligation to tip you, but you do think less of us if we don't you?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Of course. Let's go to Max. Hello, Max.
Hello, Ian.
Max, we just spoke to you.
Well, a while ago, yeah.
Well, yeah, but, like 20 minutes ago. Why have you come back?
Because
he's bored.
Yeah, well, I'm bored of him, and you.
And this is the Wookiee in the background.
Yes, I know who you are, love. Oh, Jesus.
Nice to speak to you. I'll put you back to Max.
Okie dokie.
Hey! Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yes, hello?
I'm sorry about that, Ian, but he's a bit uncontrollable sometimes.
Okay, yes. Right. Right.
You know what I reckon is a rip-off?
What? Don't mention any shops or anything.
Directory inquiries.
Okay, hang on a second. I've got the next song fired up, but the screen's gone balls.
Stop popping.
Yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing here. Why is Directory Inquiries a rip-off, Max?
Well, last time I rang up to find a number, they gave me the number, said, would you like us to connect you?
I'll play a record in a minute. Okay, Max, thanks for that. Brilliant. I wasn't really listening to a word he said. Here's Kasabian. So, Butch, which microphone do we reckon that one is? 5? Yeah, oh, sweet, isn't it? Let's give you a bit more of... I've just had the most abusive email from one of the people... Whoa! There we go. I've had the most abusive email from one of the people who's just called in, who I sort of used to know, right, and gave him a job on a radio station that I paid him out of my own pocket, right, and he just sent me the most abusive email I've had in a long time. So I've just replied to him, up yours, Delors. Up yours, Delors. Max!
Yes.
It's still... What are you doing there still?
Well, you didn't cut me off, I mean...
But you... Oh, I'm cutting you off now. Goodbye.
This phone call in.
There we go. I'm cutting you off now. Right, there he's gone. It's good to... Oh, jeez. All the freaks are coming out. Yes? Mufasa. Hello?
Good evening, sir.
You got 20 seconds and I'm cutting you off as well.
Okay, but in my visit to Shanghai, we have more time.
Okay, well, thanks very much. I didn't understand a word of that. I'm man alive. You know. I should say that this show is quite funny and entertaining.
Yeah.
It's been absolute cack this evening. It's been just absolute cack. What should we do? Let's play the answer phone messages, which you can lead these at any point during the week if you just call 0330 123 1215 and press, we think maybe it's button 3, maybe button 4, we're not quite sure. Russ Williams will give you the options, and you can leave a message, and these are the best ones from the week.
Hello, this is Mark from Mark's Boxes and Containers. I'm just calling to tell you that I'm going to break your legs because of what you did to me and my company. The bank, ever since my wife left me, it's all gone downhill. Oh.
Hey, Mr. Lee, it's Wilt here. While sat in the bar waiting for King Diggory Live to start, I was looking at all the lovely women in there, wondering just what their panties are like. Ooh, if only they knew. Bye.
Courtney Cheese, leave it, huh?
Bongo, that you're getting the Congo.
Tell Ian McKellen I'm going to go see his play, Waiting for Godot. Godot, I don't know. It's going to be good. See ya, Ian and Ian. Both of them. It's a double entendre. Which one am I meaning? I don't know. Love you. Judy on the Space Operas! Oh, Space Operas!
Hello, Ian Lee. You should go on 3 times a week to do 1 time a week. You should get a job like Scotty McClue. So give me a call. Ta-ta.
Hi Ian, I was just listening to the podcast and I found out that Davis is going. I'm gutted. Yeah, balls. That'll get on. I bet you I'll get on.
Hi, Uncle Ian. This is the real fake Millie. I used to have balls the size of melons. I showed them off to people. People didn't like them. Now I don't like them either. I wish I didn't have them anymore. I'm going to go and seek help.
Hello, Mr. Lee. It's Wilt here. Just to let you know, I'm on my way home from the live Shindiggery show. And I was sat behind that gay Rob Bonet and Paulie while wearing my wife's underwear. Oh, if only they would have knew. Bye.
Hello, this is the Bradford Ukulele Orchestra. I'm going to incarnate like a good time, a place where we can let just a girl for me. And I want all the world to see me best.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
We've just had that. I'm trying to press all the wrong things. Let's try... we're in a different studio. That's why I'm ballsing this up. Let's try this one.
It's time for the most dangerous part of the show. Triple M. Straight to air.
Someone has tried to email in a text in a request for Steppenwolf, but they've spelt them wrong. Stephen Wolf. Stephen, they've got it wrong. 3 Dog Night. Is this the same person? Yeah, some person's got a fixation with crap old bands. 3 Dog Night and Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf. Oh, jeez. Right, OK, let's take a call straight to air, shall we? There's been very little content of the show. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. The calls go straight to air, 7-second delay. Don't swear, don't be libelous, don't do anything rude like that, or we'll cut you off and ban you for the rest of your life. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
2 good pieces of good news to keep you happy. One...
Yeah?
That dude from Blue said he's bisexual today. So
nice one. Oh, congratulations. There is chance for me then.
There you go. And have you seen who's playing Green Lantern in the film?
No, who?
Ryan
I like Ryan Reynolds' hair, and everyone thinks that I am having some sort of crush for him. No, I haven't got a crush. I like his hair. And I'm getting my hair cut short this week. It's all coming off. I'm sick to the back teeth of it. It's all coming off, dear listeners. It's got a line 4. 4, you're on the wireless. Yes, okay, that was very cool. Let's try... Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, darling.
Hello, my love.
All right.
Yes.
I'm up with my apples at the moment because I really need to.
You're doing
right?
what?
I'm watching Absolutely, right? Because it's absolutely, and I've been doing it now for 6 months, right? And what is it about your heads that I can't get my apples round?
You're watching Absolutely, what, the Scottish sketch show from the early 90s? Stonybridge.
Yeah, that's really weird place, isn't it? Really weird. Like, but I can't get my apples round your heads. Because I'm, like, absolutely gobsmacked by it all. And my son's, like, having a freaking head spin on me.
Yeah.
Joel, don't run away from me, darling.
Weird. Hearing you there and then hearing...
He's hearing me on the telly, like, and it's doing...
Are you and your son both taking acid?
No, actually, I don't do acid anymore because it's rude. But, I'll tell you what I do.
Yep.
I lost some snakes last week and I found it here.
Yep. Okie dokie. Not a clue. I don't do acid anymore because it's rude. Wow, not because it, like, freaks me out, man, and because I once spent a day running through a park thinking I was being chased by Nazis. No, because it's rude. Wow. Let's try line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, I was going to buy a box on that guy, but not in this economic climate.
No way! Man, the box guy really is... I better get my £47.72 back. Let's try line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
Hiya.
Hello?
Could you give me the number for the Samaritan, please?
I will be looking at myself very, very shortly. You can be sure of that. I like this song. It's Paolo Nutini. Thank you. Controversially, the internet has gone down again now.
Terrible.
Oh, no, it's not my fault. I've not pressed the button, have I?
It's definitely nothing you've done.
Okay, so there's no button here. Okay, so stop sending me abusive emails saying, the internet's gone down! The internet's gone down, I can't let it go! 03301231215. We've thrown our hats in the ring. No, hang on, we've thrown our towels in the ring. Throwing the hats in is a good thing. We've thrown our towels in, and we're just taking calls straight to air for the rest of the show. Line 3, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hello?
Hello there, you're on the air. Turn the radio off.
Right, if I turn the radio off, right, they put the record back on because that's a brilliant record.
We've just
Right.
finished the answer. There we go. That's well, she's... I think it was a she. She's just got a bad thing. Okay, right, let's see. There's a couple of safe ones we can take. Let's take line 9. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
When the minutes feel like hours and the hours feel like days. Anytime I spend away from you, you know it takes my breath away. 'Cause we all get a little bit weak sometimes.
Do you know what I'd like to hear you sing, Millie?
Love.
Yes. It's not enough. She's singing
It
hats.
makes the world
Go
go
round and round and round and round. I'd like to hear you sing, what's that song, Billy Joel song about a river? Do you know, in the middle of the night. Do you know what's that song called?
Shall I learn it for next
Could
week?
you learn the Billy Joel song about the river, please?
Yeah.
Okay, nice
the
one.
one that goes in the middle of
The one that goes in the middle
I
of
think
the
it's
night.
called In the Middle of the Night.
In the middle of the night, I go walking in. It's a terrible song, but I'd like to hear you singing it.
I'll do some homework, okay.
Okay, there we go. Excellent stuff. That's we've got a. Oh, we've got a delay built up already. That's good. Let's see who else looks. Who else can we trust out of these freaks? None. None of them. Can someone I trust call in, please, while we build up the delay because someone dropped an F-bomb? Ah, this is the dilemmas. What show would you normally be working on, Butch?
Variety.
Hang on, you don't work here, do you?
I don't.
You don't actually work here. They've just given me someone off the street to come and do. Well, why the hell not? You know, why the hell not? Have you got an exciting week planned? What's happening this week?
Back to work because I've had a week off.
Really, what have you been doing?
Hanging around Wales.
There's a man got done for that once.
I know.
Because they've got, they feel pleasure the same as we do. Let's go to line 9. 9, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. I was wondering if you could help one of my friends out.
Okay, mate. What's his problem?
His name's Paul Arthur Harding.
Yeah.
And all it basically is, I'm trying to put a bit of appeal out to all the cake shops out there,
Yeah.
biscuits, bakers.
Yep.
Just not to let him in,
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Not to serve him any cream cake,
No.
chips, crisps, beer.
And this is Paul Arthur Harding.
Paul Arthur Hardy, yeah. He's a friend of mine. He's just put on a little bit too much weight now.
Okay.
I'm getting a bit concerned.
All right, now listen, people might think you're having a laugh at it, but that's actually a very kind thing that you're doing there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one likes a bloater.
No. Okay, well, thank you very much for that.
No worries, thank you.
Good,
Cheers.
good evening.
Bye-bye.
Best of luck. There we go. It's a real shame. Paul Arthur Harding, if you're listening. No. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, Ian, apparently Ryan Reynolds was in the last X-Men film. I wanted to see it, but not in this economic climate.
No! Hey, that guy's got a catchphrase. He's got a catchphrase. Line 10. Hello?
Good morning.
Oh, it's an Arnie soundboard from about 3 feet away.
How are you?
Yeah, very well. How are you?
I want to ask you a bunch of questions.
Okay.
Them answered immediately.
Okay, don't hit the button that's got swears on because you will get banned.
Who is your daddy?
Okay, well, that's private.
Who is your daddy?
Well, I'm not going to prepare to answer that.
Whining.
Sorry?
Whining.
I'm not whining.
You lack discipline.
A little bit.
You son of a...
Oh, okay, there we go. I've heard this. It's a classic in phone-in radio for someone to do the Arnie soundboard, but there's one of them's got a swear in it, so you've got to be very, very careful. Let's try line 6. 6, you're in the wireless. Hello? 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 Too slow. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Would you like fries with that? Not in this economic climate.
Oh, well done, Gajinda. You've stolen someone else's catchphrase. There we go. That's good. That's Gajinda stealing someone else's catchphrase. That's fantastic. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Yo.
Yo.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting pirate.
Interrupt pirate who? It's this line 1 is banned for being a total knob. I'm going to take him. Yes, line 1.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. It's me.
Yeah, I know.
How you been?
Your radio's on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's try line 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
Will you marry me? Not in this economic climate.
Everyone's stealing that dude's catchphrase. Well done. That's good. That's good. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, mate. It's Alex.
Hello, mate.
All right, mate. Missy just commented on my photo. Hello, Missy. What it was, have you seen Transformers 2 yet?
No.
Mate, go and watch it.
I'm probably not going to bother till it's on the telly.
Oh, what? No.
I've heard some people say that it's rubbish.
I liked it, but I'm a massive geek.
Okay, well, I'm a massive geek as well. I want to spend a few £100 on a gadget. Because I'm bored, and so I'm, in the 21st century we buy things to fill spiritual voids. But there's no gadgets around worth having at the moment. Thing is, to buy an iPhone outright, it's like £500. Just so it can do what other phones have been able to do for the last 10 years and make videos, so... I don't know. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's Harry here from Deptford.
Hello, Harry.
How are you, Ian?
I'm all right, thank you.
Good. I tell you what, I think the show's been absolutely marvellous tonight.
Yeah, I think it's been absolute pony tonight, Harry, but thank you.
Oh, well, I tell you what, you make it what it is.
I think that was an insult. I'm not 100% sure. Just to get this guy off my back, we'll take line 4. 4, you're on the wireless. There we go. So that's enough of that. Let's try line 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. It's Jimmy Neal here.
Hello, Jimmy Nails.
Hello. I seem to remember a while ago you'd done a feature called Last Rockstar Standing.
That's right, yeah.
And it was deemed that Lemmy could have me in a fight.
Yes, we did decide that Lemmy could beat you in a fight, yes.
I would just like to say that if it came to me and Lemmy fisticuffs, what I would do is nail him with the Geordie kiss.
Yeah.
And then I would get him in the crocodile shoes deathlock.
Okay.
So Lemmy, if you're listening, I'm gonna chin you.
Okay, there we go. Well, it's Jimmy Nails actually phoning up to threaten Lemmy live on the show. It doesn't get much more exciting than that, unfortunately. Let's try line 6. 6, you're in the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, mate.
I just wanted to know, to let you know, that there's a tramp in Victoria, sleeps outside Argos, and he makes his bed every night on a cardboard box. He's got a mobile phone.
Tramps with mobile phones? In this economic climate? Line 8, you're on the wireless. Hello? Hello?
He's gone.
He's gone. More we call straight to air after this.
Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Butch and I are sat here in amazement. We're getting someone sending in racist jokes on the text, like proper full-on.
2 of them.
I can't believe it. Why are racists listening to my show? Am I the home of the BNP or something? Why is that? Maybe that's my. Maybe I attract a following of racists and don't realise it. Maybe I'm sending out some kind of, hey man, racism is groovy vibe. Come and hang out with me. I don't know. I'm genuinely shocked by that joke. Why would some? Oh man, this is what really is. You know, one of those nights. Never mind. I do normally do good shows, Butch. I promise you. I normally do. You know. 3 out of 10 of them are generally hot, and this has not been it. Hang on, let me do that. So that's... so, just doing a bit of bet counting. Oh, 52, 50, right, OK, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Your calls go straight to air. Let's go to line 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi, and it's Dark Breath.
Hey, Dark Breath. I've got an itchy nose. Excuse me. There we go. It's better. I've itched it now. You can carry on talking. You could have talked while I was itching it. I can listen and itch at the same time.
I hear you have someone new in your studio.
Oh, God. It's Butch Patrick is here.
Is it? Oh, how old is Butch?
I don't... an old woman who goes to orgies and had some spaff in her eye once is trying to chat you
really?
up. It's, away you go.
Go on.
How Butch? How old are you?
I'm 29.
29. Are you single?
No.
Ah.
That doesn't matter to her. She'll invite you both round for an orgy.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
It's not happening, Dark Breath.
Well, I was thinking of having a listener orgy. What do you reckon?
Oh, God. Actually, that's not... Well, think about it. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Oh, jeez. Wow. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless. Hello? Too slow, OK. Let's try line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
I'm not saying your show's been bad tonight, but I've been just listening to Jazz Lineup on BBC 3 for the last hour. It's been that boring, your show.
Yeah, it's not been good, has it?
No, not at all.
What do you think I could do to make it better?
Well, maybe you should stop doing the show yourself and do your second career, whatever you want to do. Maybe take that second career.
It's an idea, isn't it? I've been doing this kind of show for like years and years, and maybe it's just reached its end.
Maybe you just come to that zenith. You've done your zenith, and that's it.
Yeah.
And you can't. That's it. Maybe you should just think about giving up show business altogether.
Yeah, it's an idea.
Just give it up. Give it up.
All right,
do something else.
All right, I'll do that. We'll do
You'd be freer. You'd be much free. You'd be free.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to have all this publicity around you anymore.
Yeah.
You could walk down the street, Iain Lee, they say, no, you just ignore them.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not famous no more.
Yeah.
Just forget about it.
Because you can switch it off like a light, can't you?
Yeah, just like that, go away. Yeah, say I'm not famous, go away. Bye. On the bus, go away. That's
all right.
it. That's all you got to do.
From 1 o'clock, I will stop being famous then.
Stop it.
All right.
You put a stop to it.
Thank you very much, man.
Empower yourself.
There we go. Lovely. Empower myself. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to become the human being I always dreamt of being. Let's try line 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello, this is Mark the Boxmaker. I'm just calling in to ask whether you are, in fact, getting a job on Watchdog.
Yes, I am.
Balls. I'd just like to apologise.
Balls indeed, my box-making buddy. Balls indeed. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Iain. It's your old friend Cucumber Man.
Oh, whoosh!
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Having a good chat with Missy as well now. All I wanted to say
She's not going to put out for you.
Oh, I don't care.
Or maybe she will.
Who knows? The photo's good, and that Bukaki thing earlier made me giggle.
Good lad, well
it
done.
It hasn't been as bad as you think it's been.
Yeah.
What you should do, don't look at the text, man. You didn't used to.
Yeah.
Any idiot can send you a text, any bottler.
Yeah, you're right, but the text machine is permanently on now. But you're right, I should close the text machine down. Yeah, you're right, man. No, all right, you're right, there are a load of dicks on it. Next week, the text machine is off. I don't do text. What am I talking about? 7, you're on the wireless. Hello? You're too slow. Okay. Let's try line 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Ian, mate, that box you've been whinging on about, yeah?
Yeah?
You don't need it. I've got a far better way of disposing of a prostitute for you.
Let's go to line 10. 10, you're on the wireless. Okay, someone laughing at that last call. Let's try line 5. 5, you're on the wireless. Oh, it's Frank Sidebottom, played very quietly. I'm doing a gig with Frank Sidebottom on the 25th at the 100 Club in Oxford Street. Let's try line 4. 4, you're on the wireless. Oh, jeez. He can stop calling. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Ian, I need some advice, mate.
Okay.
Okay, it's officially after midnight.
Right.
Which means it's my bird's birthday.
Right.
Is she allowed to open one of her presents?
No. I'm very adamant on this. Not until the morning. You've got to have a sleep first.
Yeah, but not even a little present, a little jokey present.
No, you can't do it. You are not allowed to open a birthday present on... It's still Sunday night.
Well, that's what I think, but she stayed up listening to you and all your mental, callers.
Yeah.
Just waiting to see what your advice would be.
My advice is no, it is still Sunday night. You'd go with that, wouldn't you, Butch? Yeah, it's still Sunday night. You've got to have a sleep before it's Monday. No, you can't open them. I'm very strict about this. I imposed this rule on myself, and I'm very strict about it. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, you were talking about buying a gadget as I was coming home.
Yes.
How about a robot?
All right.
You can buy a Lego robot.
Lego. Oh, he dropped the word Lego in. Lego's not a gadget. It's a toy. Next, you'll be telling me to buy some Harry Potter books. Let's try line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Yeah, it's Adrian and Max from Peckham.
Well done.
How's it going? All right?
Yes.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
From about how long ago, Max? Oh, he's walked out. How's your bottom? Remember you had that problem?
I suffer from piles, Butch, is the thing, and a fish on my nose. I have a friend of mine recommended... Actually, I've lost the appointment. A friend of mine recommended aloe vera juice and flaxseed capsules. Flaxseed, steady, steady. And that's helped a lot.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
All right, nice one. I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. Anyway. There we go. Please keep my arse in mind. Let's try line 1. You're on the wireless. This person is the person that keeps calling in and doesn't answer. It ends in 3186. We'll give them a few seconds. Maybe they're trying to do something here. Nope, they just don't know how to use a phone. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Do you think we could find another host with your skill if you left? Not in this economic climate.
Good lad. 0330 123 1215. Last few minutes of the show. Let's go to line. The last 20 minutes have been all right. It's not a complete write-off. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello. How are you? You all right?
Very well.
This is Michael Gambon, the great.
Oh, hello, Michael Gambon.
How are you, Sir Ian? How are you? You all right?
I'm all right, thank you.
I just want to put out a message out there for the great people of this country.
Okay.
Save the pigeons.
Thanks very much, Michael.
Thank you.
There we go. Let's try line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
2 train tickets from Nottingham to London, £108. Cab ride to the hotel, £25. Hotel room for the night, £69. Seeing Iain Lee perform Shindiggery live, worthless. I want my money back, you thieving scumbag.
Oh, wow. You didn't really pay train fare to come down and see that rubbish, did you? Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Maureen, oh, she's cheap.
Okay, there's someone just quoting an advert at me. Line 4, you're on the wireless. This is the same one again. I'm going to take that. Let's try line 5. 5, you're on the wireless. Hello? Hello? We're just getting people phoning up and not doing it. Okay, that's groovy, man. If that's your bag, man. Let's try line 1. You're on the wireless.
Yeah, you're about people who've been ripped off.
Please don't despair.
Hello.
Hello. Ian.
Hello.
Ian, please don't spare Jack and Chili. You know your show is the only education we get. Hello?
I can hear the fella.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you,
Oh,
yeah. Sorry.
can
You tell me what you want to say, I'll pass it on to you. The desk knackered, mate. You tell me what you want to say, I'll pass it on.
Okay, is that Ryan Reynolds?
You tell me what you want to say, I'll pass it on to
Paulie.
Ian.
Well, Ian, I think he shouldn't quit. Because, he shouldn't despair. Because it's the only education we get, his show.
Yeah, I can hear you now, right. Tell me what you want to say. Hello?
Hello, Ian. Is that Ian Lee?
Hello?
Hello?
Right, now I can hear you. Go on.
Good. Now, we're tuned into Ian Lee's show on Absolute Radio, and it's the best show on a Sunday night, right?
Sorry,
Already you feel good,
that.
yeah?
Sorry, can you just start that again? Sorry, we missed the beginning of that.
We are locked down tight.
Right, now I can hear you. Go on.
Sorry, missed the beginning of that. We are locked.
You got me through. Don't put me on hold, babe.
Hello?
Hi, babe.
Hi.
You alright?
Yep.
Who am I speaking to?
Right, if you want to start the message, say it now.
Okie dokie wokey.
Talk clearly, we're putting you through. When next voice you hear, you're going to be on air. Okay, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good evening. It's Debbie from...
Sorry, I've not put you through. Give me a second, okay? I'll count down 3, 2, 1, and then you're on air, alright?
Okay, I got a strap still in my mouth.
3, don't swear, please. 2.
I will not.
Okay, 3, it's just someone with your number rang up earlier. I could have sworn it was that number, so I'm going to take a chance here, alright?
No, seriously,
right.
no, I haven't rung you yet.
No, hey, you can't say flipping, alright? I'm going to put you through. Please don't swear. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, this is Deborah from Tenby. She spent the day in Saundersfoot with Gillian, and she's had a marvellous time.
Deborah, sorry, I pressed the wrong button, right. Sorry, I'm sorry, it's new, I'm trying to work the desk, it's not working right. I do apologise, okay? Right, I'm going to put you through on 3, okay? 3, 2, you've got to compose yourself, because he'll cut you straight off if you go on like this, alright? 3, 2, 1, go on then, you great mare.
Good evening. Good morning. I had a lovely day. It's Debbie from Tenby, who's been in Saundersfoot. And hi to Gillian.
That's a bit boring, don't she? She'll cut her off.
And you're going to cut me off, okay, baby? Have a nice evening.
Sorry, no, I'm going to cut you off. What about someone else?
Okay. Okay,